Hey there, and welcome. Have you ever stopped to wonder how your phone keeps all your contacts so perfectly organized? Or how a shopping website just knows the price, the color, and the size for 1,000 different t-shirts all at once? Well, it's not magic. It's actually a really simple and elegant idea that's secretly running our entire digital world. So today, we're going to pull back that curtain and see exactly how it all works.
Just think about it for a sec. Let's say you want to remember some stuff about a friend. You've got their name, their age, and the city they live in. Now, all those things are connected, right? They're all about one person, but they're also totally different kinds of information. A name is text, an age is a number, so how in the world do you group all that stuff together?
To really get why this is such a big deal, let's imagine we're using the most low-tech tool we can think of, just a bunch of sticky notes. One note for every single piece of information.
So you grab a sticky note and you jot down name Alex. Okay, cool. Then you grab another one and write age 32. And a third one gets city, New York. Now just picture those 3 little yellow squares scattered all over your desk. It's a total mess, isn't it? Yeah, the information is there, but it's just chaotic. There's no real connection between them.
And this is where the whole system just falls apart. It would be so easy for that age 32 sticky note to just fall off your desk and get lost forever. And there's absolutely nothing that says, hey, these 3 notes belong together. I mean, can you imagine trying to do this for 100 friends? You'd literally be swimming in a sea of paper with no clue which age goes with which name. It's a nightmare.
Well, this exact kind of chaos is a problem that computer science solved a long time ago with a frankly brilliant idea. It was time to ditch that messy pile of sticky notes for something way more organized and a whole lot more powerful. And this is it. It's called a record, or sometimes you'll hear it called a structure. The best way to think about it, it's like a single perfectly organized index card. It's one item, but it's got these predefined labeled slots on it, just waiting for you to fill in all the different pieces of information about that one specific thing.
And this comparison just nails the difference. See, a simple list, that's like your grocery list. It's just a bunch of similar things all thrown together: apples, milk, bread. But a record, that's more like a recipe card. It's still a single thing, but it has labeled sections, right? Ingredients, instructions, cook time. It holds all these different kinds of info that work together to describe one recipe.
So that sounds great, but how do we actually make one of these powerful little index cards? Well, it all starts with designing a blueprint.
It's actually a pretty straightforward process. First, we give our type of card a name. Let's call it contact card. Then we just decide what labeled slots or fields it needs. So we'll add a slot for a name, which is going to hold text. We'll add another one for a phone number. And just to mix it up, let's add a slot called isFavorite that can only ever be true or false.
Now, this is a super important point. What we've just made doesn't actually hold any information yet. It's just an empty template. It's the design for the index card, but we haven't filled any of them out. All we've done is define the structure, what every single contact card we ever make is going to look like.
Okay, so we've got our blueprint all designed. Now it's time for the really fun part, actually creating some cards and filling them up with real information.
So we take our contact card blueprint and we create what's called an instance, which is just a fancy way of saying we're making our first real filled out index card. We'll pop Alex into the name slot, his number into the phone number slot, and we'll say true for isFavorite. And just like that, we have a single, tidy package with all of Alex's information in one place.
And this is where you really see the power. Need to find Alex's number? No problem. You just grab the Alex card and look at the phone number field. It's direct, it's clear, and it's incredibly fast. No more digging through a messy pile of sticky notes.
And what if something changes? Say, Alex isn't a favorite contact anymore. Super simple. We just find his card and flip the isFavorite value to false. Because all of his info is bundled together in this neat little record, changing one part doesn't risk messing everything else up. It's just so clean and safe. All right, I know this might all seem a bit abstract, but here's the big payoff. Once you really get this idea of a record, this organized index card, I promise you, you're going to start seeing them absolutely everywhere in your digital life.
Seriously, think about your social media profile. It has a slot for your username, another slot for your profile picture, a slot for your bio. That's a classic record. It's one single package holding all the different bits of information that define you on that website.
Or how about when you're shopping online? You see a page for a cool pair of shoes? Yep, that's a record too. It's got a name field for the shoe's model, a price field, a description field, maybe an image field. Every single product you see is its own perfectly organized little index card.
And, of course, the one that brings this whole thing full circle. Every single contact in your phone is a record. It's an instance of a contact structure, with fields for first name, last name, phone number, email, the whole shebang. It's the solution to that messy sticky note problem that we all use every single day.
So next time you're checking your email or looking up a movie online or even checking the stats for your character in a video game, just pause for a second. You'll start to see it. Our incredibly complex digital world is, in many ways, built on this beautifully simple foundation of well-organized index cards. Kinda cool, right? Now, what will you spot next?